Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of STL Thrifts. Today we're kind of doing a video, something a little bit different. We're going to take household items that most people probably have laying around their house, and try and sell them on eBay. With kind of the thought being that I'm a new eBay seller, and I just want to get started, and I want to sell something. So we grabbed some stuff that most people probably have lying around and probably don't really use anymore. These actually came from my parents' house. They were trying to get rid of stuff. They gave me a bag that had these Sony Walkmans in them, a Sony CD player, and this sports radio. So we're going to kind of go through them now, and then we'll see what we can get for them on eBay. Basically, if you're selling on eBay for the first time, you want to make sure things work. And also you don't want to put a bunch of junk on there. So I know from selling on eBay that I can sell these for about 20 bucks each usually. Same thing with the Sony CD player. Sony electronics usually sell well on eBay. The sport radio, however, probably won't sell very well. Probably won't even sell on eBay at all. So I'm not even going to list this on eBay. But I'll probably just keep it in my basement as a emergency radio. So going through old electronics, you always got to look. You can see there's a lot of corrosion in the battery terminals here. So when you store old electronics, always make sure to take out the batteries, which we did with this one here. You can see we put it in a bag. We kept the batteries in there. We even have the original car charger. And then these Sony Walkmans. Let's take a look at these. Battery tray looks pretty clean on this one. This one, there's a little corrosion there as well. And I also noticed on this one the hinge is a little bit broken there. Let's see if that's something I can probably still sell it. I'll just have to note that in the eBay listing. But right now we're going to test these out, see if we can get them cleaned up. So let me show you guys how I clean up these battery terminals to see if they can get them to work. So I got some vinegar here, which is good for cleaning off corrosion on battery terminals. I'm going to take an old toothbrush, you write chemicals on it so they don't use it in the future. Dip it in the vinegar here. And then we will kind of see if this will get the corrosion off. Let's see if you can see there. Get my light on it. What you want to see is just a little bit of bubbling there. And it will get most of that corrosion off there. And I've gotten lots of electronics working, kind of using this method. Get some more. Yep, see we're getting some bubbles in there. You can hear it working a little bit. And then we will do the same on this one here. This one hopefully a little bit more satisfying because there's a little more, that green corrosion tends to come off pretty good in my experience. And I'll let this work here a little bit, and then we will cut to me trying them out. All right, so it's the next day. I've let the kind of vinegar dry, and there's still a little bit of corrosion in there. I wasn't able to get it all. We're going to test out everything, see how it works. We're going to start off with the Sony Walkman. Let's see here, we'll put some batteries in there. So anytime you're selling anything on eBay, important to test it out, especially if it's been sitting for a couple of years. We got some speakers here to plug it into. We'll go ahead and put an Aerosmith CD in. Hit the play button. All right, so it looks like it works. So this is good to go. We'll put this on eBay, hopefully get around 20 bucks, maybe more, because we have the original pamphlet for it and the AC, the car adapter, which hopefully will add a little bit of value. We got that there. Put this in the bag, put this in a pile to get listed. So this these two Walkman, this one's got its issues here. This little, when you put a tape in here, it kind of pushes out the door there. So I've already tested both of these. They do play the radio, but the tape part doesn't work, and that's pretty common in these Sony Walkmans. I've had that happen to me before when I bought them. This one's nice because it has the belt clip. I've sold these before, and I've never actually found one that had the belt clip still on it. So that's a plus. Getting the tape part isn't that hard. You just have to kind of open this up, take it apart, put like a new belt, or at least clean it on the inside. So we're going to try not to do that. What we'll do is we'll list these together in a lot, and explain the condition issues, and we'll see how that does. Maybe we get 20 bucks. We ship both of them out. And then the radio, we were able to get all the corrosion cleaned. So now we have a nice backup radio for the basement. That's everything, guys. So even if you're not making a ton of profit, at least you're getting junk cleared out of your house if you're reselling and you're figuring out how to use eBay. So that way, if you ever want to make a lot of money, you already know how to use it, and you go from there. So I'll check back in with you guys once I sell these, and I'll update the video. So I'm going to go list these on eBay, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. All right. So I got a few things sold. I sold this one for $10 plus shipping. The CD player sold for $17 plus shipping. And this one hasn't sold yet. I think because I have it priced a little bit too high. This one I had priced for like $15 plus shipping, and someone sent me an offer for $10, so I accepted that. So I'll probably need to get this one priced closer to $10. I'll get it sold. But there you go, guys. Great way to get into reselling. Just finding a few things that you have laying around your house that you're not using anymore. And these two were broken, and now someone can fix them, and they're not taking up space anymore. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. I'll catch you all next time.